Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Louisa. You are watching Loulou C'est la vie, and for today's video we are in my kitchen, dans ma cuisine, and I want to share with you guys how I do my body lotion. I have a video out there about how I do my body butter, and it's pretty much the recipe that I use to do my body butter since I want to say 5 years now, easily. No, Ella's about to be 6, so yes, 5 years. There's a question that comes back on that video regarding the how the body butter gets hard after a few days, maybe a few weeks. Some of you are telling me that it's the shea butter solidifies right back to how it was before. Personally, I haven't had this problem. I'm not sure what it's due to. Are you guys using glycerin and vitamin E? Are you guys using coconut oil or any type of oil that would solidify if if the temperatures are cooler? All those are things to take in consideration. But in order to give you guys option on and something else you can do, I am going to show you guys how I do my body lotion. It's pretty much the same recipe as my body butter, except that this time instead of using shea butter, we are using naturally refined shea butter. The difference between regular shea butter and refined shea butter is that refined shea butter has been filtered a few times, so it's more of a fluffy, powdery version, compact powdered version of shea butter. The pros of that is that you can make liquid lotion, which is great. The cons of that is that you are losing some of the properties of a raw natural shea butter. But nonetheless, it is still shea butter and it still has great properties. So I will put in the description box below where I buy my naturally refined shea butter. Most of the things that I get, you can get them on Amazon. Glycerin, vitamin E oil, essential oils, shea butter, all these are available on Amazon, and I will do my best to put all the links in the description box below. So right now I'm going to show you the clip of how I do my recipe, and I will see you guys right after to talk about it. The ingredients we're going to need for this recipe is refined shea butter, vegetable oil, vegetable glycerin, essential oil. Here we have lavender and rosemary, and some vitamin E. You are also going to need a measurement cup, a spatula, a pipette, a funnel, a 1 cup measurement, a lot of paper towels, and a blender, and also a spoon and a few containers. Clean containers, please. First, we're going to measure 1 cup of refined shea butter. We're going to put that in our blender. Then we will measure 1 cup of vegetable oil and put that in our blender. Then we're going to measure about 2 ounces of vitamin E oil. As well as 2 ounces of vegetable glycerin. Then we are going to mix all this. Once everything is well mixed, we are adding our essential oils. Here I am adding 2 milliliters of lavender and 2 milliliters of rosemary essential oil, which is the equivalent of 2 teaspoons. And we are mixing one last time. Now this recipe gives you about 16 ounces of lotion, so make sure that your container can take at least 16 ounces. Finally, we are pouring our lotion into our container, our plastic container. Now, please make sure that the container that you are using is a PETE or PET plastic container, which means that it will handle essential oils without breaking down. This is a logo that you can find at the bottom of most plastic bottles. And here's our lotion, and here's the recipe for you to screenshot or write down, or just put this video in your playlist to make sure that you can find it easily. And voila, that's that. Alright you guys, well this is pretty much how the recipe is. It is pretty similar to this previous one, the body butter one, minus a few ingredients. I was out of aloe butter, and I'm not even sure, was I out of aloe butter in my previous video? I can't remember. Like I said, I will link the body butter video in my description box. A few things I would like to tell you. First of all, my refined shea butter is 100% natural. The one that I got, and it's right here, and I will link in the description box below the link to the Amazon so you can order it. This one is 100% premium quality. It is certified organic, refined. It is xanthan free, alcohol free, no sulfate, paraben free, fragrance free, no artificial preservative. It is vegan, no GMOs, and it is not tested on animals. So when you are sourcing your refined shea butter, make sure that it is naturally refined, that they don't put any chemicals in there, and that it is a organic shea butter base. So voila, that's pretty much. And same thing for your glycerin, make sure that it is a vegetable glycerin. And then same thing with your vitamin E, make sure that your product are as clean as possible. Now when it comes to the containers, I personally, so I show you this cute one because it is 16 ounces, and I knew that 1 cup of shea butter and my whole recipe would make me 16 ounces. So I use that cup. This is a recycled bottle from a shampoo or a conditioner that I did not like. Why did I use this? Because I think that this type of tops are very easy to use, very convenient. I can pour it straight out the bottle. Love it. And also the bottle is a darker color. It's tinted, which is great because that it keeps all the good properties from my essential oils and vitamin E and all the good stuff. So that's a good thing. You want to try to get a opaque or tinted bottle for your lotion, so that you're sure that all the properties are not destroyed by the sunlight or whatever. When it comes to cleaning this bad guy, so you guys probably recognize an OC shampoo or conditioner bottle, a Elsev shampoo conditioner bottle. Yes, I do keep those, and I do clean them with very hot water and soap. And then once they are 100% clean, and when I mean 100% clean, I mean that even the pump, the straw part, as much all this area in there, all this in there. Everything needs to be like super clean as best as you can. You probably hear that there's a little bit of liquid in there. This is 90% alcohol, and I let it soak in there for a little bit just to kill all the bacteria before I put my own lotion in there. This is what I like to do. Now, if you guys are used to do things like that and you have better options, feel free to share it in the comments below. If you guys have made this recipe or have your own recipe and you think you can bring something to this recipe to make it even better, please share with us in the comments below. Let me know if you guys tried this recipe. I would really love to know how it worked for you, if you had any problems with them. At first it is very, very liquid, and then as the few days goes by, it starts to get a little bit thicker, but nothing too crazy. But voila, that's that. Alright, you guys, well, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know by leaving me a big thumbs up or commenting below. Feel free to share this recipe with friends or family that would be interested, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I will see you guys next week with a new video. Until then, have a beautiful life, guys. Au revoir et à bientôt.
Hey, c'est la vie.